So now I have to find bearing of P from R. Okay. So what will I do? First of all, I will make a knot on R because this is my target and this is my source. Right? Now what I have to do, I have to find this one. Okay? I have to find this bearing. Starting from knot, coming to connected line, I have to find this one. So this is also knot. This is also knot. So these two lines are parallel. And this straight line is intersecting it. So it means that this line, this part, and this one is supplementary because it's the interior angle. These two are interior angle, so they are going to be supplementary. So what I am going to do over here, that when I am going to do the subtraction, this will be, how will I find this one? 180 minus 135. Okay. Why? Because this one and this one is interior angle of parallel lines and that is supplementary. So supplementary means sum of these two will be 180. So out of 180, I am subtracting 135. So I am going to get this result, which is coming 45 over here. This thing is coming 45. Okay, this part. Now I need this one. So in order to find the bearing of P from R, what I am going to do? 360 minus 45. Okay, 360 minus 45. Why I am doing it? Because if I will take the whole circle, that will become 360. This part is 45. I have to find this one. So 360 minus 45, and the bearing is going to be from P to R, the bearing is going to be 315 degree. Okay, that's your bearing for A part. Now, in B part, they are saying that find the bearing of Q from R. Find the bearing of Q from R, right? So Q from R means Q is the target, R is the source. Okay, right? Fine. So this is my R. The whole thing was coming 48. Okay, so if the whole thing is 48 and this part is 345, so what is this part? This will be 3. Okay. This whole was given to me as 48. This in the previous part I have got as 45. So what will be this part? 48 minus 45. So this is going to be 3. So this one will be, when I am going to simplify it, the result will be 003 degree. Okay, the bearing will be 003 degree for part B. Okay. Now part C. There are two answers for part B and part C. I will explain you later that why we are getting two answers over here. Okay, stay put. First of all, let me solve for one part, then I will tell you, okay, how we are going to have other part also. Now they are saying find the bearing of P from Q. Okay, bearing of P from Q. So bearing of P from Q means on Q over here I am going to have a knot. Okay, over here I am going to have a knot over here on Q, and now I have to find this whole thing, right? starting from here till this point, I have to find. Now, if somehow I can get this one, I can subtract it from 360 and I will have my final answer. Okay, or if I can have this thing, so I will add 55 and also I can get my answer, right? Now see, this one is given 55 in the question. This was given 55. This angle, whole angle was given 48. Okay, so can I find this piece? It's a complete triangle. This is 55, this is 48. So how will I find this one? 180 minus 55 minus 48. Okay. So now I'm using my calculator. When I will simplify it, 180 minus 55 minus 48, the result is coming 77. For this part, which is over here, the result is going to be 77. Okay. The whole thing is 135. Right? Now I have got the lower part is 77. So what will be my upper part? My upper part will be 135 minus 77. Okay? And when I will do the subtraction, the result is going to be 58. For this upper part, this one, okay, the whole thing is 135. This one is coming 77. This one is going to be 58. Okay, this part is going to be 58. Now, I have got this part. I have to find this one. Parallel lines because both are going toward north. And this one is interior angle. So this is 58. How will I find it? 180 minus 58. Okay. I will find it by subtracting it from 180. Okay. Because these two are interior angles. Some will be 180. This is coming 58. So when I will subtract 180 minus 58, the result is going to be 122. Okay, result of this part is coming 122. Now I need this part. This part. So how will I find it? I will say, okay, the whole thing will be 360, out of which I am going to subtract 122. Okay, out of which I am going to subtract 122, and my result is going to be 238 degree bearing. Bearing will be 238 degree. Right? Now, again, when you will check at the back, there are two answers of part C, but we are only getting one. So why there are two parts and why we are only getting one, now I am going to explain you that over here. Now I am going to draw the diagram again, beta. Bearing R from P is 135. So first of all, we are going to draw source. Then on source, I will be drawing a north and 135 degree bearing. That is my R over. Okay, the same way I have done it in the previous one. This is going to be 135, right? This is the thing. Now, what are the remaining things? The remaining thing was angle PQR was given 55 degree. Okay, angle PQR is given 55 degree and angle PRQ was given 48 degree. Okay, so in the previous part, I have made my Q over here on this side, but it was not a bearing. It was just an angle given to me. So what I can do over here, I can make this angle and this angle which is given over here in the previous part, I have made it on the right side. Now I can make it over here. Okay. Why I can do it? Because it's an angle. It's not a bearing that always I have to calculate it from not no. It's an angle, so I can do it from anywhere. So previously I have made my cube on this side, and now I'm going to make my cube over here, and I will be doing the working. This will be 55, and this will be 48. Okay, everything is same. Just I have changed the direction of cube because it's not bearing, so you can do it in that way or in this way. Okay. Now, all the previous answers are written over here. I'm going to use same parts and solve it by this diagram, and then we will see, okay, what are our results. So first one, bearing of P from R. R is the source. So this is my source where I have drawn my north. Okay, and I have to find this whole thing, right? I have to find this whole thing, starting from north clockwise direction till connected line, right? So these two are interior angles. So this will be 180 minus 135, which means 180 minus 135, the result will be 45 degree. This one is coming 45 degree, this part. If I will take the whole thing, that will become 360. Okay, I am solving bearing of P from R. This whole thing will become 360. This part is not included, so 360 minus 45, and the result is coming 315 degree bearing of P from R. Same as this one, and you can check at the back of your book that only one answer is given for A part. Okay. Now for B part, bearing of Q from R. Okay, I have to find bearing of Q from R over here. So bearing of Q from R, R is the source. See, it's written R is the source. Okay. So on source I have got north. Then the line which is connecting Q and R, this is the line. So it means I have to find value till this point only. Not till this line, because this is the line which is connecting Q. The whole thing will be 360. Okay. So in order to find, starting from here till over here, so first of all I am taking whole circle, that is 360 minus 48 minus 45. Okay, because I have to find till this point, not the whole thing. That's why I have taken it in this way, right? Subtracting from 360 and subtracting this and subtracting this. When I will subtract it, the result is coming 267 degree, which was in previous part it was coming 003 degree, and now it is coming 267 degree bearing. Okay, so that's the second part which is given in your book, and answer is also two-part answer is there. Now for last one, P from R, P from Q, P from Q. So on Q I'm going to have the knot because that is my source, okay, and this is going to be my target, right? So I have to find this way. Okay, I have to find this thing which will represent my bearing. Now, how will I find it? See, this is given to me 55, this is given to me as 48. So, can I find this one? Because it's a complete triangle, okay? So, I can simplify and I can get 55, 48. So, when I will simplify it, this thing will be coming equals to 180 minus 48 minus 55. So the result is coming for this one, and I will simplify it. The result is going to be 77. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, if I can find this part, so this and this will be interior angle. So I will subtract this one from 180. I will have this answer. So now I'm going to go to find this one. If I will take the whole circle, this will become 360. I need this part. So what will I do? The whole will be 360, out of which this is given 135 and this is given 77. Okay. So 360 minus 75 minus 77 minus 135, and my answer is coming when I will from 360 I will subtract this and this. My answer is coming 148 degree. For this part, my answer is coming 148. Okay. Now I have to find this bearing. Both of them are supplementary angles. So what will be the bearing? Bearing will be 180 minus 148. These two angles are supplementary angles. So in order to find this thing, what will I do? I will do the subtraction. So when I will do the subtraction, the result is going to be 032 degree. Okay. And that's your final answer, which you can check from back of your book also.